Hello everybody, Dragon King Mark here, and welcome to Tale. Last we left off, we managed to get the Element Shrine, went through that dungeon, and, well, now we go talk to the Grandmaster in Tushu, and hopefully he can get us access to the anvil. Also, I might as well reveal this now. Over the course of the week before now, I kind of got sick. I'm just recovering from it, so if you hear me coughing, yeah, that's probably one of the reasons why. So, this might end up being a bit shorter than the other videos, but I'll try to at least give it as much content as I can. Let's give this a bit of a boost. What have I been doing? Well, I guess I can start off with the fact that I finally ordered the PC parts. Yeah, I'm finally ordering the parts to get my, desktop PC. So, hooray! Problem is the fact that, well, the credit card kind of got declined, and that's because of the fact that I went and got the, some of the parts, like not all of them. I bought like 2 of them in the same group, and then I bought 1 already, so that's costing me a pretty penny, and the credit card's just like put a stop to it because they think the account might have got stolen. So yeah. Now, as you can see, for the consequences of our actions with the temple, the entire underside of this place has been flooded. And I'm pretty sure that Master's dead. Let's talk to Galana.
Well, this fellow is good. Voltus's den is flooded.
Bad for Voltus.
It gets better. Thanks to the collar you obtained for me, I proved to the Council that Voltus was doing magical research on mind control. And that is strictly forbidden. The Council had no other choice but to confiscate all his arcana. Components, grimoires, everything!
So the collar belonged to Voltus?
Oh, yes. His arcane signature's unmistakable.
I guess he's finished now.
Now he's staying outside, among the unwashed. Good job. Very well done.
Huh. So it looks like Voltus was the bad guy. Mind control? That's just messed up.
Does it mean you'll let me see Mudarian finally?
As an exception, here is a seal of Tushu. Show it to Calamus, and he will admit you to the inner circle. Right above the sanctum, you will find the Grand Master of Water.
Right.
Wait! The seal proves you are a member of the Brotherhood of Tushu. And we do not like our brothers to wander about begging. Just pick out some fitting clothes for yourself.
But I can't say no.
Alright. The Hunter, the Aspirant, and the Guardian. Basically, the very same armor, the very sets of armor you can get. Mage, Rogue, Warrior. Let's go with this. We're going Warrior build anyway. I hate having to do that. Cal the Shadow Mage. That'd be useful for a mage. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm not really feeling all that up to snuff. It's just I haven't been feeling too good, and I'm working on it. Oh my. I wonder if I can get a helmet that can actually, fit this. I don't know. But yeah, I'm getting my PC parts, but I'm gonna have to wait maybe a day or so because they declined the credit card when I was trying to order from Outlook PC. I was trying to get another set of parts in bulk, so yeah.
Oh, is it a seal of the Brotherhood? How long have you been one of us?
Let me into the sanctuary. I need to speak with Mudarian.
How did you manage to convince Gilana? No, never mind. I don't want to know anyway. Come in.
Welcome to the sanctuary. Fable 3 vibes, anyone? And here are the mages. Let's loot the place. But yeah, I mean, I'm finally starting to get the parts here. I had to take some explaining to my dad about how it was going to be done, because the parts we're going to have to basically be getting, well, all of them are bought from separately from different outlets. And I was buying, like, I bought one part and then I bought like 2 parts in a bundle, so it was going to be a bit difficult. Anyway, here we are, the top of the tree of Tushu. That's not bad. There's Mardarian. Yeah, let's go talk to him. He did come all this way anyway.
Are you Mardarian?
I am he. What brings you to me, stranger?
We have a lot to talk about, man.
I need to know which mages visited the Silver Lake Castle archives several days ago.
Why do you need to know that?
I hope they could tell me more about an ancient temple located in the mountains. On a map I found in the castle's archives, the temple is marked but with no clear way leading to it.
Your thirst for knowledge is praiseworthy. Let me think. Yes, I recall. Icarius requested some research funds for Silver Lake.
Icarius? What about the other mage?
Which other mage? Icarius traveled to Silver Lake alone. I'm still awaiting a report.
He was really unaccompanied?
Correct. But since you mention it, the funds he requested were rather high. Enough for 2. What's this about?
I don't know. Not yet. Where can I find Icarius?
He shares the quarters with a librarian. Calamus will surely tell you where Icarus can be found.
Well, we met Mardarian. Let's talk to him again, see if we can learn anything new.
Why don't you put an end to the conflict between Vultus and Gilana?
Ah, what an interesting subject. Both of them keep trying to surpass one another. In doing so, they rise above themselves. They're essential to each other.
What about the people who get involved in their conflict?
We advise exercising leniency. However, should Tushu be sincerely affected by this, we shall intervene, of course.
Guess they really didn't want to go ahead and go through with it. Mages. Before we go and talk to Calamus, let's talk with the other guys. Milton, Grandmaster of Fire, and a statue of Enos.
Welcome to the Sanctum, brother. What brings you to us?
Knowledge. I'm looking for knowledge.
As we all are. This is the place to be.
Dude, his outfit looks badass.
Who are you?
My name's Milton. I'm one of the founders of Tushu.
Your tree's impressive.
Indeed. There's no other place like this. Fire mages, water mages, and yes, even black mages put their disputes aside, all united by their thirst for knowledge.
I meant the tree itself. Did you just let it grow like this?
No, the tree's old. Ancient. I suppose it grows directly above a ley line. It combines the symbols of all 3 gods in itself. This is a sign. All mages are equal in Tushu.
Huh.
What's the fire about?
The tree's crown has the shape of Enos' sign. The holy flame burns in Enos' honor.
So the sanctuary is devoted to Enos, right?
Nope. All 3 gods have their altars here. We're all equal here.
The sanctum's located in the crown, in the sign of Enos. I see fire, but no water or shadow.
Look around. We're surrounded by water, realm of Adanos. Deep under the tree lurk shadows to honor Beliar.
So the whole tree is holy, but the crown's holier.
Yes, no. It's complicated.
Apparently.
Yeah, I can see that. The crown represents fire, the water surrounding them represents Adanos, and the... Oh crap, I think we may have just goofed up with the Beliar guys.
What about the official order of Enos? They disapprove of Tushu, don't they?
High Mage Pyrakar was blinded by the dogma. That's very unfortunate.
Huh.
You're quite sociable for a Grandmaster.
Experience has taught me modesty.
I think Milton. I think he is one of the companions from the third Gothic game, who was with Robar the Third, aka the nameless character from that game. Trying to remember. I gotta look it up again.
I heard you were friends with Robar the Third.
You heard right. It has been painful abandoning him in his time of need. He's a tormented soul. He had good intentions, but I could no longer take responsibility for standing by his side.
How come? What happened?
It wouldn't be right to tell you about this. Forgive me.
Come on, Milton. Well, that at least confirms it. He was one of the companions for, Robar the Third. Though, I gotta play Gothic 3 myself to understand what the heck happened. And the statue of Beliar. Ah, great, I'm getting vibes from this place already. Ningal, Grandmaster of Darkness.
Who disturbs me?
I have questions.
I've no time for neophytes.
Are you insulting me?
Leave.
Are you always so sulky?
I'll have to have a serious word with Gilana.
Well, he's a barrel full of fun. Not. But yeah, we've spoken to all three of the Grandmasters. Well, we learned a little bit. I guess that title of the video was actually right here. Oh, wrong way. In other news, besides getting the PC parts, I've actually started playing a bit of Shantae.
Yes?
And I can honestly just say that game is freaking amazing. I'll explain more after this.
Have you seen Acarius?
No, Sensei. Well, he hid himself away in our booth. Maybe he's still there. What do you want from Acarius?
That's solely Medarian's and my concern.
Murdarian? Oh, dear. Here, a key to our booth. I'll stay away.
Where's your booth?
Last on the left, on the way to the sanctum.
That'll work. Anyway, I've been playing the new Shantae game, and I can honestly say, worth the wait and the investment of buying. If you can get it, I highly recommend getting it. It's a fun game. Fun platformer, too. Oh, okay, just on that. But where's the fun in that? Before we talk to this guy, let's see if we can loot the place. No? Got it. Take all. There he is. Oh. Oh no, this was the guy in the... Yeah, he's dead. This was the guy in the cutscene. I thought he was the Grand Master, but... Nope. Dead.
Dead! He's dead!
By the look of it, for quite some time already. He's been cold a while.
Oh, gods! It wasn't my intention.
So it was you. You killed Acarius.
No, it wasn't me. It wasn't my intention.
What was it?
What wasn't your intention?
I thought... He said he just wanted... Oh, I believed him.
Who did you believe?
The man with an eye patch. I thought he was just a thief.
You let a thief into the tree?
There's nothing valuable up here, just a couple of scrolls. He offered a precious book in exchange. Bartho of Laren's Dark Scriptures. A genuine rarity. I thought I'd humbug him. If he left with a few summoning spells, it would be nothing.
Oh god. Quickest way to bribe a mage. Give him something very rare. I could actually do that too.
This wretch you let inside must have murdered Acarius. Question is, why? Did Icarius have enemies?
No, he was a quiet and friendly person.
Did Icarius have any debts? Did he hang out in Blackwater?
No, he never dealt with anything else except for his research.
His research? Icarius' death must be connected with the temple.
What temple?
Icarius and some other mage visited the archives of Silver Lake Castle. Whoever the other mage is, he's in mortal danger now.
We sent only Icarius to the archives, that's what I know. However, his friend Lester was with him.
Lester?
Yes, an odd fellow. Calls everyone my friend.
I need to hurry. He might be dead already. Where will I find Lester?
He lives in a hut in the swamp, behind the swampweed field southeast from here.
Well, I need to hurry.
Oh, I see now. Wait!
What?
He took the scrolls of summoning spells. I kept them in my room to catalog them.
What can he summon with them?
Golems. Any number. Golems.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, I think we all know what we need to do. We gotta find Lester. But last I saw him, he was on his way from from Silver Lake to Tushu. What the hell's he doing here? Crap. Anyway, but as I was saying, I was playing Shantae, and so far I've gotten to the desert area. So far, I'm loving that game. Wrong button. Where is jackpot? There it is. So far, yeah, the game is very vibrant. It's very colorful. The music is amazing. The upgrades are surprisingly, good. And honestly, I love it. It's fun. It's got that Saturday morning cartoon vibe that you're just gonna love. Really, I like it. It's a fun game. It's very addicting. It's, colorful. The comedy is there. It's very humorous. Very entertaining. Should go the other way then. And yeah, really, I recommend you get it. If you're a fan of platformers, I'd recommend you go ahead and get it. I'd also recommend you, could play the other games to understand what's going on, but yeah. I hope my microphone, I hope my microphone audio is okay because I upped the microphone volume. You might also hear my father snoring, so there's that. But yeah, why am I interested in Shantae? I played the second game, Risky's Revenge, and the third game, Pirate's Curse, when both of them were on, both of them on my 3DS, and I love them. They're fun. They got me into the franchise, and I mostly got interested in Shantae after, finding some fan art from some friends of mine about this. Like, some people were doing fan art of Shantae, and I was just curious. I saw Shantae, and I was like, oh, she's cute, so I got interested in the series because of it. And I do not regret it one bit. It's fun. Okay. Townsman. Might as well take these vials. Okay, there's Lester's hut. He's got a nice hut. Cozy in here. Huh? Murdarian?
What are you doing
Milton.
here?
I'm looking for Lester. Where is he?
Good question. We were to meet here for a chat about the old times. I'm worried. He's late. Much too late.
This place looks like a battlefield.
Yes. Although Lester's never been particularly tidy, this here looks definitely like a battlefield. He could have been abducted.
Or murdered.
Murdered?
Yes, like Icarius.
Icarius is dead?
As dead as a man with a knife sticking out of his chest can be.
Why would anyone want to murder Icarius? And Lester?
I think it's about the ancient temple they were researching in the Silver Lake Castle archives.
Why would anyone murder Icarius and Lester because of some ancient temple? It doesn't make any sense at all.
Lord Hagen sent his spies to search for the temple. Something to do with some divine anvil there.
Hagen? Then it's serious. We shouldn't waste any more time. We need to find Lester.
Yeah, let's find him.
If Lester's alive, maybe he's left some trail. Clothes, buttons, breadcrumbs.
Swampweed.
Swampweed?
Swampweed. Lester always has some swampweed on him. I'm going to need your help.
I'm all ears.
I'll cast a spell. If Lester thought to leave a trail of swampweed for me, my spell will make it glow. You can then follow it and rescue Lester.
Me? Aren't you coming with me?
No, I'm afraid not. I need to stay near the swampweed fields in order to remain focused on its essence. Otherwise, the spell fails.
Good. Then I'm going alone.
Lester's fate lies in your hands. May Enos guide you.
Well, we get to work with Milton. Cool. Milton, no. Blunt knife, no. Ah, here it is. Follow the dots. Ah, we did leave the swampweed trail. Wait, this was the area that we had to go through in order to get out, in order to get to the temple, I think. That orc blocked us here, but he's not here anymore. I wish there was a fast travel network with those teleporters. They wasted a really good potential. Well, there it is. And ironically enough, it's right where we have to go for the next area. Lester's weed. I wonder if the reason why he calls people my friend is because he's mostly high out of his mind with swamp weed. Oh my god, he's a stoner. Well, mages, so possibility. Wonder if it's possible to go through that gate. But yeah, there's the temple. Oh crap. Ooh. Snapper weed. Can use that. Also, is that a dragon skull? That's a dragon skeleton. I'm pretty sure that's a dragon skeleton. Poor thing. It died so young. 15 growing swamp we removed. Well, time to go save our friend. Oh great, more oh boy. Warrior of the Bone Crusher tribe. Oh man. Okay, that's creepy. Gosh, gore. I could probably sell that. Ushkarak. Oh wait, that was that orc that we met who couldn't let us through originally. He must be working with the guy who stole Lester. Oh, you've gotta be. Now, I think when the next part we're going to come up to, the next part after the temple, I have honestly told myself I've never gone that far into it. I was kind of under leveled at the time though, but... Oh, that ain't gonna work. Well, time to go Elder Scrolls on their butts. Then again, I prefer the Elder Scrolls as, combat style way to this. Well, because I don't want these orcs to be a problem for Tushu or anyone ever again, might as well murder every last one of them. Chief Varmok. Oh, I'm sorry, did I just murder your chief? I was too busy just hacking these slashes into pieces. I hope if we make another Gothic game, they really go back to its roots. Because, I mean, I kind of like the Gothic series. It's good. I mean, granted, I think Risen is probably the ones that you want to go to if you want to play a Gothic game, but, looks like the Berserker. But really, it's, you know, dependent on preference. Nice dog. Lester. Sorry if I'm not talking so much, it's because of the fact that, Dad's asleep and I don't want to wake him up. Oh yeah, speaking of my dad, I forgot to mention, I recently got the Division. Yeah, that was a bit of a debacle on, my part. Like, my friend Dust recommended it because we all needed a game to play because Destiny's kind of becoming boring. We've played the game so many times, we've done practically everything, at least twice over. Yes, get the gold. And, well, really, Destiny's a great game, but Bungie's dropped the ball, and if you play, what the fuck? Okay. Well, really, this is a great game, it's just they dropped the ball a few times. I mean, the whole... I guess, like, the whole, you know, not the membership, the, Eververse trading, like, the recent Festival of the Lost, it was mostly the Festival of paying, because you're basically paying to get some of the cool stuff, and not everyone likes that. Also, in case you didn't realize, the orcs here in Mauritania and Argan, they all worship Beliar. It's explained a bit more in Gothic 3. Just thought I explained it a bit. But, well... Wait, do I have this thing on? Yeah, it's on. Just making sure. Okay, red glows. Yeah. Cool fire effects. Lester? I think that's him up there. Oh, I'm trying to murder these guys. Yeah, when you get the unlimited attack skill, just spam it, and then you'll just murder everything in sight. Yep, that's Lester. Oh my god, it's like fucking King Kong. Don't worry, buddy, we got you. Idol Guardian. I don't even want to know what the hell that idol... Oh, that idol. I feel like we're technically committing blasphemy against their gods. Wait. A woman? Beliar? No. Maybe? One of those statues. Shaman... Grand Shaman Utlush. I just realized we're technically committing a genocide by wiping out the Bone Crusher tribe. At the same time, I think we're doing a good thing. Lurker Talisman. Ooh, damn, that actually looks pretty good. Airhead, keeping for posterity's sake, Bracer of the Night. 532, 532. Nah. Plus 20 health, plus 4 melee power, plus 3 stamina regeneration. Eh. I'm kind of glad really that the games like this don't really have much of a set level, but when it comes to equipment. Unlike the Division where your equipment, it really does in fact matter because you're going to need higher level equipment later on to kick ass effectively. What the fuck is that? And is that Lester? I think it's a pillar or something. Yep, that's him.
What's this? It dares disturb me?
I'm no it. My name is...
The word speaks. Your arrogance will be your last. McGrock, kill him.
I hate the frame rate drop there.
Magrock, come on!
Oh. Knock off. You kidding? I'm a fucking tank. Idle Guardian of the Bone Crusher tribe. Oh, I'm sorry. Was this supposed to be a challenge? I wasn't paying attention. Eh, 13 gold. Not really much. Hey, buddy.
Lester, are you alright?
Yes, I'm in one piece, my friend. I owe you my life. How did you find me?
Milton helped me.
Milton! Oh, where is he?
Near your hut, he...
I need to go to him now.
Wait! Tell me what you know about the temple in the mountains.
Funny! The demonic woman and her orcs also wanted to know that. I kept my mouth shut, but, well, I owe you. Well, a long time ago...
Oh, not the whole story. I'd only like to know how to get there.
Where is the entrance? Unfortunately, I couldn't find it. However, I discovered something else.
What?
That, my friend, I'll tell you only when I learn why you're interested in the temple. So, why are you looking for the ancient temple in the mountains, eh?
You know, I felt like if we had just told him the truth about all this at the beginning, well, it would have been awkward, but at the very least we would have not been in the situation.
A friend of mine asked me to search for the temple. His name's Diego.
Diego? So he's looking for the temple as well. Haha, that's good. That's very good, my friend.
Does it mean you'll help me?
Yes, I will.
Just tell me, what have you learned?
On the cliff east from here stands a solitary old monastery. The monks living there are devoted to the cult of Enos and Beliar, and they appear to be connected to the temple in some mysterious way. If anybody knows how to reach the temple, it's them.
How do I get to the monastery?
Can you see the door with the statues? Behind you, you'll find an old road connecting the marshland with the monastery. The monastery lies east of here, over a natural stone bridge. The orcs pressed against the statue, and then the door opened.
Well, that explains it. At the very least, we got Milton back. Well, I guess we really had to have told him the truth anyway. But, I mean, not Milton, Lester. And yet... how does he know Diego? I'm just calling it right now. Rune of the Swift Hand. I think this slows down time. Ulum Ulving. Well, that's disturbing, but this might be proof of my advantage. Well, I do need extra firepower, and this actually makes me look good. The monastery on the cliff. Jackpot! Level 20. We're almost maxed out on discipline. If we do that, we can basically just kick more ass than anyone in the freaking world. And... oh... over there unless we open up this lever. Two-handed, shape snapper ring. Bracers of the Besieger. That would be a bad move. Ah, another ancient relic. Well, might as well cross this bridge. We're almost there anyway. We'll end it off there. But yeah, the Division so far, from what I've been playing of it, it's actually a very fun game. Very addicting too. Well, I do not have time for you. But yeah, The Division's a very fun game, and I actually bought the season pass, so I got access to a lot of free stuff. Although, really there's some pop-in issues with texture pop-in issues, a bit of connectivity issues, and occasionally finding... well, the fact that most of the bad guys are basically force hunters. Obsidian Warrior? What is that? Obsidian Priest. Well, we made it to the monastery. That's good. I think I'll end it off here anyway, once we reach the grounds. But yeah, the bosses of the Division could really use a bit of work. I mean, I heard they're reworking it, and the game's becoming a lot more fun ever since they added the survival DLC. Can't wait for the third one, actually. And here we are.
Welcome, my friend. We've been awaiting you.
You know me?
No.
Look, I'm searching for an ancient temple in the mountains.
Anyone visiting our monastery is searching for the temple.
Would it be too much to ask you to tell me straight out how I can get there?
Only the abbots Galamad and Hendor know the secret of the temple.
Well then, who do I have to kill to speak with the abbots?
You need to prove yourself worthy before Enos, as well as Beliar. Enos demands valor. Another stranger came here and attempted only Beliar's trial.
Another stranger was here?
A man with an eye patch. He refused to take on the trials and attempted to get to the abbots in a devious way. Beliar blessed him for this. The rage of Enos, however, drove him away.
He had an eye patch? Did he learn something about the temple?
Only the abbots know that.
All right, I understand. What should I do?
The guardians of the monastery have awoken and are venting their holy anger in the courtyard. Enos rewards heroism. Go and destroy the guardians of the monastery with my blessing.
Then, I'll sweep these statue guardians away, but I want some answers afterwards.
That's gonna have to wait for tomorrow. I'm still sick, so I am not gonna test my patience right now. At the very least, however, we got to the monastery. That's good. Anyway, I'm the Dragon King Mark, and tomorrow, hopefully with the new year, we will learn more about the mysterious monastery, maybe even more about the gods, the temple, and what the heck we gotta do. And hopefully, maybe when I get this series done, maybe I'll be able to try out the new Shantae game or whatever game comes out. Wait, Fat Extel is coming out next year. Next year too. Might do that. Anyway, I'm Drinking Mark. Like, favorite, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Laters.